I asked my coworker to walk me to my car, and she attacked me in the parking lot. Nellie is the kind of coworker who makes you actually like your job. Always helping someone, always smiling, first to volunteer for anything. Total workhorse. But there's one strange thing about her. She won't work nights. Not prefers not to. Literally won't. They scheduled her for a night shift once, and she straight up no-showed. This woman who's never missed a day of work just didn't come. After that, management loved her so much they never pushed it. Someone asked her about it once, and I watched the light leave her face. Smile gone, eyes dead. She changed the subject without saying a word. That was enough for all of us to know never to ask again. Then last week, we had a major crisis at work. One of our biggest clients needed a full campaign revision by the next morning. Everyone was panicking except Nellie. She just smiled and said, "We've got this." She ordered pizza for the team, made a playlist to keep the energy up, and somehow kept everyone calm while also doing twice the work of anyone else. Classic Nellie. We powered through for hours. She helped me fix a mistake I made without making me feel stupid about it. She hyped up the new girl who was close to tears. She made coffee runs and cracked jokes and kept the whole thing from falling apart. By the time we finished, it was just me and her left. I looked at the clock, 6:15 p.m. No big deal. Except daylight savings had just hit, and when I looked outside, it was pitch black. Nellie was packing up her stuff, still smiling, still humming the last song from her playlist. She offered to carry my laptop bag. I told her I was fine. I looked out at the parking lot, completely empty, barely lit, kind of creepy. "Hey, wanna just walk me to my car?" I asked. Casual, didn't even think about it. She stopped moving. Her hand froze on her bag strap. "What did you say?" Her voice was lower. I laughed a little, thinking she was joking. "I just asked if you wanted to walk me to my car. It's dark and the lot's empty." She turned around slowly. Her face had completely changed. Her jaw was tight and her eyes were hard in a way I'd never seen before. "Why would you ask me that?" My stomach dropped. "I just thought it'd be safer since—" "How dare you say that to me?" I've never seen her this angry. This wasn't Nellie. I stood there frozen. "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to." She wasn't listening. She grabbed her bag, shoved past me, and pushed through the door into the parking lot. I followed her outside. "Nellie, wait. I didn't mean to upset you." She spun around so fast I flinched. "Stop following me." "I'm just trying to." She shoved me hard, both hands to my chest. I stumbled backward and hit the pavement. My butt hurt immediately. I sat there stunned, looking up at her. Her face was twisted in something I didn't recognize. "Leave me alone!" she screamed. Then her whole body crumbled. She dropped to her knees and started sobbing, full body shaking, completely falling apart. I got up slowly, palms scraped from the fall. "Nellie, what's wrong? What did I do?" She couldn't even look at me. She just kept crying. I didn't know what to do. I just sat down next to her on the cold pavement. She called out of work for the next 4 days. The next day at work was brutal. Word had already spread that I caused Nellie to break down. My manager pulled me aside and asked what happened. I told her the truth. I asked her to walk me to my car. That's it. She didn't believe me. I spent the whole day being treated like a villain. By 6 o'clock, everyone had gone home. I stayed late because I had work to do. Then the front door opened. Nellie walked in. She looked terrible. Eyes swollen, face pale, hands shaking. She looked around to make sure no one else was there. Then she walked straight to my desk. "I need to talk to you." She sat down across from me. "I need to explain what happened." I didn't say anything. I just let her talk. I had a sister. She worked late nights at a warehouse across town. One night she called me and said she had a bad feeling, to walk her to her car. The parking lot there was dark, and she didn't feel safe. Nellie's voice cracked. "I wanted to go, but I was stuck in the hospital with a broken leg." She wiped her eyes. "She told me not to worry and she'd be fine." She wasn't fine. She disappeared that night and I never saw her again. She looked at me. "I take care of everyone now because I couldn't take care of her. When you asked me to walk you out, it was like hearing her voice again. I wasn't able to save her, and I've been angry at myself ever since." I hugged her as she sobbed.